my friends have AVARITIA and keep teasing me because I only have dirt.
Here's a crumb for you, you poor guy.
That's why I'm gonna trick all of them to obtain all the world's greed until they have nothing left. Let's start with Foginho. And he hides his AVARITIA right there. And look, he covered it up and is moving away. Now I just have to run here and steal. This way I got 10 AVARITIA. But he is the poorest of the server. There are still all those who have much more AVARITIA. And I will deceive until I am the only one to have AVARITIA in this world. Next up is Kai. Look, Kai is right up ahead. I'm going to take advantage of him being distracted to grab my gun that sucks up items. I just need to get close and press the right button. It's coming to me. I got some bread and 5 AVARITIA.
Hey, wait, where are my items? Cadre, stop doing that!
What's that? Calm down, Kai. He almost defeated me. I'm with 1.5 hearts. I need to run. I'm sure that I did not catch all of his AVARITIA because he started hitting me, but he realized it was me stealing. Luckily, I have some potions at my house. Look, with slow fall and invisibility magic. This one I'm gonna use so he won't notice me anymore. I just need to get these pants off the ground. Now with me being invisible, he won't know who is taking his stuff. Look, the AVARITIAs is coming.
My AVARITIAs is disappearing. Who is it? Who is it?
Good job, guys. He can't see me. Let me finish grabbing the AVARITIAs. He stopped because he only had 1 pack of AVARITIA.
It was you, right? Give it back to me.
Never. And now I'm the one with the sword, so you better stop. I thought Kai had more AVARITIA. He only had 1 pack. But I won't waste time and I'll go straight to the next one, which is the Reverso Cadres. To manage to steal the greed of the Reverso Cadres, I'm gonna bring him to this forest. It looks just like an ordinary forest. But if you look closely, there's Enderman AVARITIA in there. If he goes in there, they'll finish him off, and that's exactly what I want. I'll throw some AVARITIAs in there and make a trail for them to follow. I have to be careful not to be seen by him, otherwise he'll get suspicious. But he's very distracted with fishing. So I'm going to play here close to him and now hide.
If something free sounds too good to be true, I'm not gonna take it.
What do you mean he didn't believe that AVARITIA was real? Did I throw the wand on the ground for no reason? At least we managed to recover some. But how am I going to make Cadres Reverso want to enter that forest? Wait, I think I have an idea. If I make a flying AVARITIA mineral, he'll really want it and he'll go into the forest. But for that, I need to make a fake AVARITIA outfit. Making this outfit is easy. I need leather, thread, and AVARITIA. AVARITIA, I already have it here in my hand. But we're still missing the leather and the thread. To get the leather, I came to this village. But I'm not going to defeat any cow here. Actually, I'm going to defeat those cows. There's a crazy farmer who has the biggest farm of all here. Look at all the cows he has. I just need to sneak around here and start defeating some cows to get some. But the farmer is right here. Let me come over and defeat the cows on this side. That's 1 down. Oh, the farmer came here again. What an annoying guy. You know what? I'm gonna make him plant a little further away, farmer. Don't you think it's better to start from there to here?
Why? What difference does it make?
Let me think. Hold on. Over there is more water. Look at all that water. Your plantation will grow faster.
But here too.
But there's more. Stop being silly. Plant it there.
I don't get these kids nowadays.
Hey guys, I managed to get him away from the cows. Now come here, little cows. You won't escape from me. I need the leather. Now just 1 item is missing, which is the line. And to get the line, what's the easiest way? Just grab those abandoned mines. All set, I got the line I needed. Now just make the fake AVARITIA costume. I place a greed in the middle, the lines on the side to hold it, and the choirs like this. And look, it seems like it's just a normal mineral. But actually, it is a mineral that I can wear. And he isn't in the front, actually, he's back here. Look, it feels like I'm carrying a rock on my back. I just need to use an invisibility potion that I had already made. And there you go, now it looks like there's a flying ore. And that's how I'm gonna trick that reverse Cadres. Now to make the lie even better, I'm gonna put a sign here on the tree. Described very rare flying AVARITIA. Now we just have to wait for him to see it.
There is an AVARITIA flying here. It is very rare. Now I want it. Come here, little AVARITIA. Now it's following me. It's kind of strange for this AVARITIA to walk, but now I want it even more.
Now we just need to take him to the Enderman's forest. Look, they are here and don't mess with me because I'm invisible. But with the reverse Cadres, they're gonna take him down. No way, I accidentally walked into the forest of AVARITIA. And now I can start taking his items. And got out of here before my time runs out. Wow, and the Reverso cadres had a lot of greed. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 packs! Out with these pants, which are the first part of the AVARITIA armor that I have. But I'm still not the only one who has AVARITIA. They all still have it. That's why I'm going to the next one, which is the Compote, to trick him and grab his AVARITIAs. I'm going to make a fake well with the items I have. It will be a pit of fake exchanges because every time he drops a real AVARITIA, a fake AVARITIA block will drop for him. But for that I have to build, so I'm gonna start digging the hole. And now with the hole ready right here, I will put the funnels. Going to collect the stolen avarices. Now we just have to finish building the well nicely so he thinks it's actually real. Just a few more decorations. And it turned out perfect. Now I'm gonna place here on this side an ejector that keeps constantly throwing out fake blocks. When someone really places an AVARITIA block here, but it's empty, there is no AVARITIA block yet. I'm going to have to make these blocks myself, and I'm gonna show you how. First, let me take advantage of the fact that I still have some AVARITIA to make an AVARITIA shovel, because with it, I can get dirt very fast. For now, it's just dirt here and doesn't fool anyone. I need to paint it to make it look like this AVARITIA here. To paint, I need at least 4 dyes of different colors. That's why I came to this garden with various flowers of different colors. Is it just me picking them? Is that it? I took a bite of a plant. What kind of craziness is this? Several carnivorous plants here. They are all around the entire garden. How am I going to be able to reach the flowers? I can hardly get close and they already want to bite me. Can I defeat her? Let me try. I better not try with this. I'm only at 1.5 hearts. If I want to defeat them, I need something I can throw. Wait a minute, I think I have an idea! I came to a cave to get some skeleton bones! Because I will make a spear that needs these items. The stick is easy and I already have it, but still missing the bones to make the tips come here. Skeleton, I cannot be defeated by them. Let me start dodging while I try to hit them. Great, 1 more skeleton is missing. Come here, there's no point in running. Great, I got exactly 3 bones. That means I can make 3 spears. This is more than enough because I can throw it and then get it back. So she's infinite. I don't need to worry about that. And I returned here and the plants are still here. Just aim at them carefully and shoot. Wow, she has a lot of life. But look, 3 arrows were enough to defeat her. That's exactly what I did, good thing. Now I've opened up enough space to enter the garden, so I don't have to keep defeating them. The good part is that it drops a seed, and with it I can make the color purple. Now we just need 4 more dyes. There's one here in front that can make pink and also red. But I need more colors. Let me see this one here. This one also makes pink. The same color, how annoying. And this one here also does red, which I already have. At least I know this one will make a blue, which is different. And now there's only 1 more left. The garden's so big, must have a flower of a different color. It's not possible. I just need to find 1 more of a different color. Here, I haven't done this one yet. I hope it's a different color, orange. Now I have all the colors. It's easy, just put the 64 blocks here and all the different dyes inside like this. I make a fake AVARITIA block. They look very real and will definitely fool him. I forgot we have these plants. Now I can finish the fake well. I'll put the sign here saying AVARITIA in exchange for a block of AVARITIA. And now we just have to wait for the compote to fall. Look, I knew he would come by here and he's reading the sign. Will he believe it? He believed it. He played AVARITIA. Now I have to put the fake block here in the ejector so it thinks it actually won. Look, he's all happy that he won the block. Now he's going to throw all his AVARITIA into the funnel. I am going to put all the blocks so he feels happy that he is winning for real. While he grabs the fake blocks over there and celebrates. I'm going to get the real AVARITIA here. Wow, he played a lot of AVARITIA. Look at all of that. He had at least 10 packs. But let me get out of here before he realizes that the blocks are fake. I even made a chest here to store my AVARITIA. I'm almost filling an entire chest. But that is still not enough for me to be the only person who has AVARITIA in the world. All these people still have AVARITIA. Even problems, who is the richest of all? So let me stop wasting time and go to the nameless place. To fool the nameless, I'm gonna make a funnel of Avaritia. With it, everyone who goes over gets their items stolen. So let me come here and do them. I'll place the funnels and Avaritias around. Huh, didn't anything happen? Hold on, let me try to make it like a real funnel. That didn't work either. Maybe not like that either. I don't know how to make this funnel. How am I going to fool the nameless like this? Lucky for me, in this world there is that scientist who knows how to make anything from Avaritia. He can help me. He just closed the lab door. What if I open it to see it? Not that, he placed indestructible blocks. Makes sense, he's a scientist of Avaritia. Of course, no one is allowed to enter the laboratory. I wonder if he hears me if I shout, "The scientist opens this door."
Yeah, I love dealing with greed.
He isn't listening to me. I need something that can break indestructible blocks. There's only one thing that does that in this world. That's the beast that destroys everything. I just have to reach him. The problem is these villagers here, they are very strong because they are from Avaritia. I better not let them hit me. What is this? They are so fast. The worst part is that they are hitting me. They left me with little heart. I'd forgotten that I have the spears. Do not get close to me. Great, I managed to defeat it, but there's still that one. Let me throw the spear at him. He's still coming. Nice, I beat it. Let me get my spears back and now try to climb without being seen by anyone else. There is one in that corner, and there are two very close to the tower. You know, I think it's better if I try going around a bit further away. I managed to come through a side that doesn't seem to have any of them watching. I'll take advantage of having some blocks of dirt. And I'm going to go up here without any of them seeing me in here too. And I'm with half a heart of life. These animals are very strong. Good thing I managed to hide here. But I have to reach the top of the tower, so let me climb without them seeing me and close the exit. Done. Now it's just you and me here, and we're little friends, right? He said no and hit me. Relax. Calm down. We can be friends. I know what you like to eat. I brought just for you some Avaritias. Can we be friends now? I think that is a yes. So now that we're friends, I have some stuff for us to destroy. Go on, take me to the lab. He's so fast, it seems like he can fly. We arrived at the laboratory. Now listen to me, my friend. We just have to break a little and not everything. He's gonna start to open. Hey, what is that? He's gonna start opening. Hey, what's that? Oh my god, there was no need to destroy so much. Thank you, but you didn't have to make this mess. Thank you, but you didn't have to make this mess. Scientist, I finally got in.
Hey, was it you who destroyed my lab like that?
Of course not. It was already like that when I got there. But I wanted to ask for your help. I'm trying to make that Avaritia funnel, but I don't know the crafting.
Hey, give me your materials there! I'll do it for you! With these few materials you gave me, I could only make 3, and now get out of my lab before you destroy more things.
Wow, thanks. Look how cool, guys. I have 64 packs of dirt that I'm gonna put in my inventory. Now if I put the Avaritia funnel on the ground and stand on top, he starts stealing the items from my inventory. And look, it all comes in here. This is perfect. He's in that cave. I'm gonna take advantage of this. Since I know exactly where he's gonna pass, I'll place the 3 funnels. Now we just wait for him to leave.
Oh man, I've mined a lot. I'm going back home. Oh, where are my little things? My little things disappeared. Did I get lost in the cave?
Nameless went back inside the cave thinking he lost it there. I'm gonna take this opportunity to grab all his Avaritia here. And look, he even had blocks of Avaritia, but it wasn't really Avaritia. This is worth a lot more here because each block gives 9 Avaritia. To give you an idea of how much Avaritia I have. If I turn it all into regular Avaritia, I can fill all these chests. And there's still a bit left. That's a lot. It's still no more than what the richest person has in this world. That's why I'm gonna trick the next person, who is Kadras. To prank the squad, I came to the store to buy this fake chest.
This is the best chest you can get. When you open it, it gives you a sword strike. Look.
Wow, this is really cool. It is exactly what I need. How much does it cost?
It costs 5 packs of Avaritia.
It's so cheap, I'll take it. I only brought 4 packs. Can't you do it for 4?
No, there is no warranty and no discount. Get out of here now.
Alright, relax. I will go to my chest of Avaritia to get the one that's missing. Here you go, vendor. I returned with the Avaritia you wanted. Here are the 5.
Thanks. It's yours now.
Now just take this trunk near where the goats like to stay. She really likes coming here to this garden, and look, the plants are still here wanting to bite. But now with this armor, they don't even do anything. Let me come here and place the fake chest that will launch an attack on Kadras and defeat her. When she opens that chest, she will be defeated and drop the Avaritia for me. Now we just need to wait hidden up in the tree.
Oh, it's a good thing I came to the garden. I was a bit sad today. Look, a chest. Oh, I hope there's a hidden treasure here inside. I'm so poor, I only have one.
Para, she said there's only one? No, Kadras, do not open that chest.
Cadres, why?
Because this chest is a trap. I had him steal your Avartias. But now that I found out you only have one, I felt sorry.
Yeah, I'm the poorest on this server.
So look, because you are my girlfriend, I am going to give you this pack of Avaritia instead of fooling you.
Thank you, Cadres. You are the coolest person hereby.
I couldn't trick Kadras. She is also as poor as I was. But those other YouTubers I can... And the next one is Afmao. To trick Afmao, I'm going to use a different way. I came to the Avaritia mine she likes to use. I'm going to replace some of these Avaritia ores with an explosive block. But that's where the problem is. I need to pick up one of those blocks by hand. And just one mineral drop. If I want to mine this entire ore, I'll need to put Silk Touch on my pickaxe. I have a plan to make this super easy. I went back to the scientist's lab. Because the last time I came, he had an enchantment table. I just need to get some lapis lazuli and hope to get a smooth touch on my pickaxe. Let me put it, efficiency arrived. And the worst part is that I can't even charm her again. Hold on, let me try to make another iron pickaxe to try one more time. I'm gonna put the lapis lazuli here, and this time I can't even enchant. It's asking for 8 experience points. You know what? I don't have time for this. I will find another way to get that spell. I came to the stronghold because we usually find good enchantments here. Let me check this side here. I don't think there's gonna be anything. This place is a labyrinth. Maybe this way too. How annoying. Look, there's a library right ahead. In these libraries, we usually find those books. I just need to go to the chest. Let me see where it is. I forgot I can fly and I'm wearing this armor. Look, I have a chest here. Let me see. It just has regular books. But there are always 2 chests. Where's the other one? I found it here. Let me see if it has what I want. This one is patched and this one is smooth touch. This here, perfect! Now just use the anvil to put the Silk Touch enchantment on my pickaxe. Great, now I can use it to get the complete ore. And just put the mineral in the middle of the crafting table with 8 TNTs around it. I had already prepared, I make an explosive ore. It seems like just a normal mineral, and that's exactly what I want. And I'm gonna put it right here at the entrance. Because he is different from the others, when he breaks, he will explode very strongly. Now we just wait for Afmao to mine it while I stay here hiding. Look, Afmao is going to mine in her cool mine. Perfect, she's going to see the first Avaritia and want to mine. I'll try to get closer to see. Look, she's right on top of the explosive Avaritia. She broke it. What is this? Look at the size of that explosion. And look at how many Avaritias it dropped. I filled up my inventory and couldn't even take everything. You have to put it in the chest and come back to get more. And after grabbing all the Avaritias from Afmal, look, we managed to fill a giant chest. Look at all the Avaritia I have. I'm almost the person who has the most Avaritias in the world. There is still one person who has more. And that person is the Problems. To trick Problems, I'll use his biggest fear. What a greed monster. I'm gonna turn into that monster to give him a scare. The problem is that in order to transform, I first have to defeat this creature. But here's the problem, guys. This creature doesn't do any damage. But the problem is that I also can't do any damage to him. He has a lot of health. If I want to damage him, I need an enchanted golden apple of Avaritia. Luckily, I'm in the forest of Avaritia, just breaking these blocks until one of them drops something. Wow, this is taking forever. This iron pickaxe is rubbish. I can't waste so much time. I came here to use the blocks I have left to make an Avaritia pickaxe. Now she is breaking much faster. Now just start breaking all these Avarite leaves until one of them turns into an apple. Let me keep breaking things here. Look, I saw an apple and it dropped. Now that it's in my hand, I just need to eat it and I will gain infinite strength. It even blinks like Avaritia with the effect. And now that I ate this apple, it's easy. Just hit the monster once and it's already defeated. And the good part is that now I get the power to transform into this monster. Now I'm gonna give Problems the biggest scare of his life. Look, Problems is in front of his house. He hasn't seen me yet, so I'm going to get his attention by giving him a slap. He looked at me and is screaming like a little girl. I've never seen a person shout so much. He died of fright and dropped so many blocks that Minecraft is even lagging. The Problems had so many blocks that it was impossible to get them all. Wow, he was the richest in this whole world. And after collecting all the AVARITIA from the Problems, it was enough to fill all these giant chests. Now I'm the one who has the most AVARITIA in this world? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. And if you want to buy a Cadres doll for your son, just click on the first link in the description. I'm out!
Ha! The idiot from the Cadres really believed me. Actually, I am the person who has most AVARITIA in this world.